Hello everyone, it is I, the Universe! And today I have a small update regarding some of the contestants who are currently in the losers bracket. I've noticed that a few of them have very, underwhelming results during their first round, and I wanted to give the single-digit losers a small boost to their sources. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Firstly, we have the Oh yeah, that's right. So I noticed that some voters had an issue with how Stan and Trixie's second source was worded, which, granted, it was poorly worded, I will give you that. So now it's been updated to songs that combat racism and other forms of hate. Again, this isn't a buff or debuff, just a slight rewording to cause less confusion. Anyways, onto the real buffs. Starting off with the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. The bucket was by far the most reworked out of everyone here, and part of the reason why I'm doing this. The bucket sources has now been updated to songs from media referenced in the Stanley Parable, its developers, and collaborators. Songs featured in video game ending cutscenes or joke routes. And finally, songs relating to meta-narratives, branching, or looping storylines. Next up, we have Dummy. Its sources have now been updated to now include songs featured in Marvel media and other superhero properties. And lastly, songs featuring 70s and 80s hard rock music and other boomer-related media. Our third contestant to be receiving a slight buff is Chef Mike, who will now be receiving songs relating to microwavable foods, kitchen appliances, or the culinary arts. And finally, songs relating to ghosts, the paranormal, or resurrection. And lastly, while admittedly not as wordy as the others, Happy the Happy Meal in the backseat of my car has now been buffed to include songs relating to fast food brands, or food originating mascots. Hopefully, with these slight changes to their sources, these contestants may have a shot at winning at least one round, or at least avoiding yet another stomp. Now, this is the part where I would say when the losers bracket is happening, but if you remember, I'm in charge of running the winners bracket. My wonderful co-host is in charge of losers, and unfortunately, I have no idea where he is. I've tried searching for him everywhere, and I can't find him on this giant featureless platform suspended in the middle of space, which, by the way, this entire tournament is taking place on a giant featureless platform suspended in the middle of space. Just so that everyone knows where this is all taking place. I don't want any confusion about where this is. Where all about that. But yeah, no, I've been searching everywhere for him, and I just can't find him. I have no idea where Cowbell is, and who put that building over there? It looks like a giant concrete building. I didn't put it there, and I don't think any of the other contestants put it there. Was it you? Was it you, voter base? Did you put that giant concrete building over there on my featureless platform? Yes? No? Huh. I wonder.